Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic week. Today we're going to talk about a decision that P&O Cruise Lines has just come down with, and I want your opinion on it and see if you think it's a good decision, a bad decision, a fair decision. Yeah, what am I talking about? Well, stay tuned because it's coming up right after this. P&O Cruise Line has recently come down with a decision on the cruise ship, the Aurora. And the Aurora is going in for a refurbishment and refit on March of 2019. The difference is, when she comes out of it, they are making that ship exclusively adult only, just like her other ships, the Arcadia and the Orania, I believe it's pronounced. Forgive me if I'm saying that incorrectly, but that'll be the third ship that they've made exclusively adult only. The big thing is that, it's March and it's right before spring break in schools. And if you have your cruise booked with that cruise line and your children, you're no longer allowed to get on that ship. Now, they have offered that you can rebook with one of their other family-friendly ships, or you can get an entirely full refund if you're looking for that. But yeah, again, people have booked far out in advance because they know spring break is coming up, and maybe that's now a bad decision to try and find another cruise and things like that. But not only that, you get a full refund, and they're offering, now get this, a 5% future cruise discount. Woo, 5%. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to jump in on that bargain. Come on, 5% for if you booked a family vacation with 2 or 3 kids and you have to re-find a new cruise and a new booking in time for spring break. 5% is really not worth it. You'd think they could have come up with like 20%, something at least along those lines. 5% is not even worth mentioning. You might as well have just give the cruise a refund and just be done with it. But I guess they're hoping that people aren't going to get too tiffed about this and will still stick with that cruise line. I don't know if I have to cancel my cruise because you've made a decision to go adult only and I've been cruising with your ships before, and I have a family, I might get a little upset about it, but that's just me. Vice President Paul Lindlow says, by doing this, they are offering more services to individual cruisers. So they'll have designated family ships if you're looking for that, and they have designated adult-only ships that you don't have to sail with other kids. I have no problem with that decision. My decision deciding is that they've decided to do this, and it's not really, those cruisings have just been recently announced, like only a month or 2 months, 3 months down. So why would they not have come up with this and made that decision before anyone was even allowed to book on that? So that's kind of my feeling on the point. I have no problem with adult-only ships. The majority of people going cruising nowadays are adults. So having an adult-only itinerary with, you don't have to worry about kids when you're drinking and things like that, not a bad idea. And more adult entertainment where you don't have to worry about, the kind of entertainment in the showrooms that might offend children's and family and things like that. So I have no problem with that decision. My decision is, if you've already booked it and now you have to change your vacation plans and things like that, I have a problem with that, especially when they could have just done this about 2 months ago and no one would have been booked by now. But that's just me. Let me know down below what you think about that decision. Do you think that 5% future cruise is worth it, or do you think they should owe something a little more to those people who have to change their plans? So I hope you liked this quick video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more cruise videos, cruise news, and more cruising vlogs, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.